Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is Rick with Is Your Six Covered, and we are going to talk about the dime Gerber. Now this little multi-tool, which fits in your pocket and attaches to your keys, is a beautiful addition to your keychain with your keys and your house keys on it. Because it has a lot of different things that you can work on and do and fix and have the ability to have on you and not impact your pocket too much with a bunch of bulky material. So first things first, I want to give credit to Ben, and his channel is Living Survival, and he did an awesome video on the Gerber dime. And the reason why you see this in front of you is because I did go out and purchase it. I know there's a lot of times when we're looking for something and we go to YouTube as a source of, getting some feedback from different people, whether it's really good, it's really bad, or whatever the case may be. But you get into an idea of, hey, I'm going to go check YouTube and find out if this thing's worth a crud or not. So after watching the video from Living Survival, he did a review or a comparison between this one and the Leatherman Micro. And what I liked about this one compared to the Leatherman Micro was it has pliers instead of scissors. Now here's another Gerber, but it basically, the Leather Micro had scissors right here is the main tool. So some things to think about was weight. What abilities does it have? And is it worth carrying? And after coming up with all the sequences or combinations of why I would want one of these, my answer was yes. So I went out and I purchased one. So I'll show you the reasons why. It has a wire cutter at the bottom here towards the inside. It's got an open area for doing like around the head of bolts or nuts, and then the interior or the exterior part towards the end, it has like a needle nose plier for gripping different stuff or reaching into places that your fingers won't fit, getting in there and picking something up. So that's the interior of the Gerber dime. Now you're going to see a nice little box cutter. It's got a nice sharp blade on it. There's a lot of times we use our pocket knife just for opening boxes. The majority of stuff I open with my pocket knife is usually a box. So having a tool that's designed for that not only saves your blade on your knife, but it keeps you from digging in too far into the box and actually ruining maybe something that you might have purchased. So on the other side of that is an actual knife. It's about 1.5 inches long. But what makes this knife nice is a few things. You'll see some of these multi-tools where the blade, the sharp end would be here. So when you're cutting stuff, you're hitting up against here and you can't really get a good, but when you flip it over and the blade's on this side, you can start doing some woodworking, cutting some, whittling away at whatever you want to work on. So it's got a nice blade on it. But look at the quality of that thing. It's got a nice black coating on it. It's pretty darn durable. So that's that side. It's got a bottle opener here if you're in the need for opening a bottle, which would be kind of nice. It's got a lanyard holder ring right here where you can attach your keys. That way you always have it with you. But on this side, when I decided to go this way, and lose my main tool as scissors, which I would prefer these, like I said earlier, I didn't miss out. I didn't lose out on not having scissors. So it's nice to have some scissors. They're spring assisted, so you can just chop away. Let's try them out, see how they work. 2 pieces of paper. Like a champ. So that's that. Scissors work perfect. In a pinch, you can use them. And then you have a flathead screwdriver, which it always seems like we need for something. Tightening something up or whatever the case is. Nice file. You can see the little serrations there for the file. And then you have a 2-dimensional Phillips head screwdriver. And before I show you that, what's nice about this is all the edges are round, so you can really grip this tool really hard and get in there and start twisting away at whatever you need it to. So you know, as you're twisting, this stuff's not digging into your hand right here. Makes it nice so you can really work that tool in. You know, if you really need to get this screw back in there, you're not cutting your hands all up trying to do that. So I hope you like the quality of this video. I just upgraded my camera, got it for a Christmas present, to a Sony, I think it's a CX900. I'm still learning a lot of it, which is nice. I have the ability to do a lot of stuff with it, but it's definitely going to be a learning curve, and I'm hoping to bring you guys higher quality videos. And that's it. The one thing that I haven't said or talked about yet is what's nice is it has tweezers that come off. So when you're working out there in the sticks or the cactus, you can pull the see, and you can see that. Let me try to pull it here. See if it'll focus. I can go in there and just, if that was a bam. I don't know if you can see it. But there it is. Pretend that was my splinter. They work pretty good. They're not the greatest ones in the world. But having the ability to have some, whether, and it just stores right back in there. And actually I gotta flip it over. I was looking in the camera and not looking at the tool. So you flip it over, push it back in there, and there it is, stored away for the next splinter. So put all the gadgets back, and you are good to go. I hope this video helps. And Ben from Living Survival, I appreciate you doing this video and showing me how cool this is. And I hope to show some of you guys out there, some of my subscribers, that this little tool is very handy. And the price is around 20 bucks, depending on what state you're in and all that kind of stuff. But I think it was between $24.99 and 20 bucks. You can probably get it cheaper on Amazon. So you guys, good luck out there. Have a great day. Remember, is your 6 covered? And like, share, and subscribe if you like videos like this. Thanks again. I'll see you on the next one.